Hello everyone, this is me Satya here and I'm doing your third week of January 2021 reading. This is going to be for the sign of Virgo. So let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. The reading starts from the 15th through the 21st of January 2021. I will be adding oracle cards in this reading, but no charms will be added. So stay tuned and let's see what is coming up for you guys for this week time. While I shuffle the cards, let me remind you it's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there, so always pick the messages which are resonating and leave the rest. For personal readings, you can always reach out to me on my email ID in the description box. You can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. So yeah, let's dive into the reading and let's find out what are the energies heading towards the workers. Let's see for this week time, which has already started. Let's begin. Eight of Wands, Strength. Whatever your current circumstances are right now, communication is the key here. Whatever it is, lack of communication can spoil the game. Open communication, clear cut communication is going to make things work for you. So whatever it is that you're doing in your life, make sure the communication that you have is clear. Make sure that you don't shy away from communicating your heart out to the other person, be that in love, be that in work, be that in family matters. Your heart should be, you should speak your heart out, basically, is what I'm picking up. The more you have open communication, the sooner or the quicker are the chances that the issues, the circumstances that you're facing in your life could get better. Maybe it's not something that you're comfortable with, but that's what is required in the current situation. I feel like it's gonna take a lot of courage from your end to open up, maybe for some of you, especially when it comes to a love life situation. Maybe you're shying away from opening up about your feelings towards a specific someone. If that's the case, that's the only block that you're having in your connection right now. Open communication is a must. If you have the open communication, it's gonna lead this connection in the right path forward, in the right direction forward. Initially maybe it's going to be hard, but as you start opening up, things will get better and you will have more courage to speak your heart up to a specific someone. I feel like, whatever it is that you're shying away from, whatever it is that you want to communicate and you are not ready to communicate that out to a specific someone, maybe it's like, your fear is holding you back. In actuality, if you reach out, if you communicate, the situation will, it's more like, you are tangling things up in your mind, basically. It's you are, thinking, what if this doesn't work, what if that doesn't work, what if they talk rude to me, what if they talk this way to me. In actuality, if you reach out, if you communicate, the response is going to be very positive. Plus there is a strong chance of some sort of growth coming with that communication. So however it applies to you in your situation, communication is the key here. Let's see more cards here. Justice. I feel like, there are so many unsaid, unheard words that needs to be shared out. Maybe you feel that they did wrong to you. Maybe they think you did wrong to them. But again, it all stems out of miscommunication, lack of communication, misunderstanding, but all stemming out of communication. If the communication had become straightforward, clear cut, open, honest, things would have been different. So whether it takes a lot of courage, go ahead, take that move forward. Because I feel like, it's like you doing wrong to yourself and to the connection with a specific someone if you don't have the open communication. Block is the only thing, the block that you have is the only thing which is not letting things move forward in the right direction, and that block is the lack of communication right now. Let's see more cards here. Five of Pentacles. If you don't communicate things, maybe you are going to lose something. It can be a relationship, it can be a person, it can be a situation which might go out of hand or out of control from you. So if you really want things to stay in control or under control, make sure you have that communication. Let's see more cards here. Magician. Anything and everything can be fixed if we talk through things, speak out our mind and heart out with the one that we are talking or in communication with, or in in a situation with. Because if you keep your feelings to yourself, if that person keeps their feelings to themselves, it's gonna create a lot of misunderstanding, and that's something which might have happened in this connection with the specific someone and you. As you openly communicate, all that needs to go will be gone, all that needs to stay will stay, and something beautiful will come out as an outcome of the situation. If you don't have open communication, you will feel bad later on. You would feel you and the person that you are dealing with, basically it seems like you both have um you both have been blaming each other for what didn't work for well for the two of you, and you both not ready to communicate openly. Maybe either one of you wants to do that, but since there is no positive sign coming from the other person, the other the one who wants to communicate is also holding themselves back now. So there is like lack of communication, lack of understanding here in this connection. Whatever it is that you're dealing with in your life right now, the communication is a must. If it doesn't happen, let's take one card. What if it doesn't happen? I feel like it will come through. It will happen. Yep, somebody's understanding that the need to communicate is pretty much there. So I feel like the communication is going to happen. Somebody might need a lot of strength. The divine masculine will be making the move forward. Will be the first to communicate is what I'm picking up in this connection. What is going to be the outcome? Ooh. Communicate your heart out. Leave the past behind. Do the justice to this person and the situation, and you will get whatever you want. You are getting your wish fulfilled. You will be the magician here. Don't hold yourself back. Don't have fear. Don't let your fear control you. Just go ahead. Listen to your heart. I know it might take a lot of courage, but you will get what you want out of this communication. The outcome will be exactly how you desire it to be. But yes, open your heart out, because if you don't, you're going to lose it. Whatever it is that you will get with communication, if you don't communicate, you will lose it. I see for majority of you, you are going to communicate your heart out. The divine masculine is going to be the one, because they are the one who are becoming from the king of cups to the emperor energy. So it's like somebody masculine here is changing and shifting their energies to from being king of cups to the emperor. It seems like you are going to be the one who's gonna be, it's like you who whoever the divine masculine here in this connection is going to be the one who basically needed to open up. Maybe they have been the one holding themselves back from this connection and open communication, and because of which, since the divine masculine was not opening up, the feminine may have basically pulled themselves away from the person as well, from the connection as well, which and they might be like waiting for the justice to come in this situation, and the divine masculine is going to be the one providing the justice in this situation, because the other person is getting their wish fulfilled here. Underneath the deck we do have the six of cups. It's a soulmate connection that you have with a specific someone. The person that you are dealing with is what I'm picking up, is somebody who's taking care of themselves right now. They are waiting for you to reach out to them. So it's going to be like the divine feminine here in this connection is waiting for you to open up, is waiting for you to take that step forward in this connection, because they believe that that's what they deserve to get the justice now, and that's what they wish for. You have been holding yourself back from this connection. They are now waiting to get their wish fulfilled with you, and they are not going to put any effort into this connection with you now. They have done that. All that they could do in this situation, they have already done that. It has always hurt them. Whatever action they took towards you, you always block them out of your life. You always block the communication. Now you have to be the one reaching out to this person is what I'm picking up. Let's see what the oracle has to add to the reading. Wow, open communication is a must here again. Confidence is your key to success. For some of you, you might be having lack of confidence to move forward towards this person, because they have already pulled away from you, and you feel that, what if I reach out? What if they reject? Because you have done wrong to them, and you know that. You have your fears now. but still I do see you having or gathering the courage to reach out to the person, to the divine, feminine, and getting your wish fulfilled. But yes, confidence is your key to success, and communication is the ultimate key here in this connection to make things work in this situation. Let's see what these cards has to add to the reading. Write a letter to your God, whatever it is that you desire. Write a letter, write that all out in a letter to your God, and either bury it in soil, or that too in a park or some abundant place. Don't bury it in your house, or flow it in the running water, and mention whatever it is that you desire, and thank God for bringing your wish fulfilled, whether it has not become fulfilled right now, but believe as it has already happened and thank God for that. They need to understand, you need to trust. It can be opposite for some of you. You need to trust and they need to understand. But yeah, somebody needs to understand in this connection and the other needs to trust. I feel like, they are trusting and you need to understand here about this connection. Maybe you need to make a move towards them, and that's something that you have to understand this time. Let's see, divine timing, so relax. The divine timing is into play right now in this connection between the two of you, and that's the reason why I feel like the communication is going to be happening now, for sure, because that's how it was meant to happen. As the other person pulled away, the divine masculine is going to communicate openly. Prayers and affirmations can make things work well for you in this connection, be that you or be that the cross watcher. Prayers and affirmations can make things easy for you, be that you reaching out to your person or be that them reaching out to you. If it's a reverse energies, make sure you pray for whatever it is that you desire with your specific someone, and make some affirmations around the same situation, so you stay aligned with that one thought, one desire of yours. Make some affirmations for yourself for the desired outcome. Love yourself, you deserve it. You need to love yourself as well. It can be a message for you, for the cross watcher as well. For some of you, you might have been neglecting yourself a lot lately, be that for other people, other people, as in like maybe you were under influence of other people around you in your life, and maybe you have been neglecting your needs, your own desires, because you were taking care of other people and their needs. So in that situation, maybe you need to love yourself and do something for yourself to please yourself, because that's what you deserve. You don't deserve to keep pleasing people and keep hurting yourself. Heart to heart conversation, you are going to have a heart to heart conversation with the specific someone this week time. And I feel like the divine masculine is going to be the one reaching out to the feminine. Needs clarity to move forward. The connection needs some clarity to move forward, or you need some clarity to move forward. And if that's you, seek guidance from the divine power by communicating to it, by meditating, by seeking help through prayers and affirmations as well. You will be guided through. Happiness lies within you. Value yourself. Somebody really needs to understand their worth here, and I feel like it can be the energy of the if it's your energy, if it's the masculine energy, then I feel like you might have been doing things wrong. You might have been pleasing people around you, be that your family, be that your colleagues. You might have been a people pleaser all the time, and you might have been ignoring your choice in love because of other people influence. So in that situation too, you really need to understand what you love is what matters. You don't have to you marry a person to please the society. It has to be your thing, and just do what you need to do. Don't give too much importance to other people and their opinion, because that's not how you get your wishes fulfilled. You would always live for others and you will never get satisfied and emotionally fulfilled. So yeah, this pretty much it comes up for you for this week time. If the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for you guys, take care. Bye bye.